Arizona educators have delivered a strong message tonight and overwhelmingly support walking out of their schools for their students and their communities and their colleagues.
The 78% of teachers who cast their vote as yes are expected to walk out of classrooms. But will it achieve what they want?
More than 1 million K-12 students attend schools all across Arizona. Not today, as this is the walkout, the largest in our state's history. Almost 50,000 teachers getting in on this movement as well. They want to see more funding for the classroom.
Yeah. $800,000 plus kids out of school right now, as this whole issue is really at the forefront all across our state. The teachers and many who support them marching from Chase Field to the state capitol.
Rallying, doing walk-ins for the last few weeks, and then on Thursday they started those walkouts that we have seen, which have closed school doors for a while now. The governor saying he has the votes to pass a plan to give raises and more education funding tomorrow, but many are skeptical this plan will become a reality. Also happening tomorrow, education advocates pushing a ballot initiative to raise income tax on the wealthy in our state.
On Friday, Governor Ducey made the rounds on TV and radio touting a, quote, deal reached with the Arizona legislature. Ducey says it meets all of the demands educators have made, including raising teacher pay by 20% with a dedicated funding source, increased pay for support staff, and additional money for physical school upgrades like books and buses. Earlier on the radio earlier this month, Ducey told KTAR host Mac and Gatos that he will not meet with the Red for Ed leaders Joe Thomas and Noah Carvelis because they endorsed his opponent for governor, David Garcia. Ducey says rather than, quote, play games with who he calls political operatives, he's going to meet with school decision makers.
It is time for us to get back to our students and back into our classrooms. We need to continue the fight for the additional resources our students need. If the lawmakers do their job and get the budget passed by Thursday, we commit to return to our classrooms.
They were hoping to get this thing done last night, but then the bill stalled in committee meetings. So debate picks back up today, and maybe they could vote by this afternoon.
This is a real win for our teachers, for our kids, for our educators in the classroom, and we're grateful for your help in getting this over the finish line. We're excited that it's a bipartisan bill, and it's time to do this. So it's a good way to start the day.
6 days of confusion and uncertainty. Thousands of teachers across Arizona walking out of schools, but now it's back to class. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Rammel. And I'm Faye Fredericks. Governor Ducey putting pen to paper, signing an education budget deal, and now most teachers will return.
While Red for Ed did not get the legislature to replace the whole $1 billion shortfall in school funding since the recession, classroom teachers will see a 10% increase in their paychecks this fall. Other provisions include $100 million for new textbooks and other school needs, plus money to build a handful of new schools, and millions for renovation at others.